Hi everyone, welcome back to Perfect Androgyny. My name is Fendi Lagan and this week the question is:
are you doing what you believe in, or are you settling for what you are doing?
So this question I can definitely relate to both sides of the question, because I'm very much the type of person who has ever since growing up, I've always been that oddball, the one who has just done things a little bit differently. All the boys wanted to play football and I wanted to sit and do colouring in books and things. So I've definitely always kind of been myself, irregardless of what other people think. But as I've got older, you definitely become more self-conscious to what people think, and I think going through school I was definitely in that phase where I was like, right, I'm going to do everything that I can to fit in, and I'm going to be everyone's friend, and I'm going to just follow what everybody else does. And then when I left school, I turned 16 and I ended up coming out, and I know a lot of people are like, you actually had to come out looking like that. Yes, I did. I wasn't actually doing drag back then. Once I came out and once I was in a happy place with my parents and things like that, I was able to be myself more, and I was able to express myself a lot more. And yeah, I've always had an interest in makeup, and ever since I was about 17, I've been experimenting with makeup, and then it kind of developed into drag and doing quite over the top looks on myself and things like that. And yeah, I've just always felt like I've been myself, but then there's often times where I've kind of psyched myself out of situations because I've been like, no, I can't do that, I really want to do it and I really want to try and do it, but I don't think I could, or I think I would fail and things like that. And that has definitely been something that has had an effect on certain situations. For example, I know that this example sounds really stupid to most people, because to most people this is a really easy thing, but I'm 23 years old and I actually can't drive. And I know most people I grew up with learned how to drive when they were 18, 19, 17, and I'm 23, borderline 24, and a bitch still has to get the bus, aka the peasant wagon, to work. And that is something that I definitely need to overcome, and just get into a car and drive and be like, yes bitch, I'm on the road, to Marge Simpson. But yeah, that's definitely a small example of something I need to do and overcome. But I often just psych myself out because, number one, I'm terrified of driving. The thought of me being behind the wheel of a car, I'm just there's absolutely no, I can't even imagine me, even the thought of me having people in the car, being in charge of these people's lives, just no. But yeah, that's just a small example of something that I kind of am lazy about and haven't pursued, and is something I'm kind of just settling back and going with the flow. I think when you're younger, it's definitely a lot more difficult to be yourself and kind of pursue things that you want to do, because you have your parents that you don't want to disappoint, or maybe it's a religion situation or things like that. So, but as you grow older, you kind of care less, and yeah, you just kind of don't really give a shit. But yeah, that's kind of my input on the question. That's how I feel. Definitely stick around and subscribe to Perfect Androgyny and watch all the other girls' videos, and I shall see everyone next week. Bye everyone.